The evening wind moved through the red lanterns of the temple, making them sway like small, trembling hearts of light. A young man, exhausted by the battles inside him, climbed the stone steps slowly. Every step hurt, not because the path was steep, but because he carried a weight he could no longer hide. When he reached the wooden balcony overlooking the courtyard, he looked toward the statue of Buddha, glowing softly in the light of hundreds of candles. His knees gave out. With a broken breath, he whispered, "I don't know how to live with this emptiness anymore. I lost myself somewhere along the way, and I can't find who I was." The temple echoed his words back to him, as if the world itself had paused to listen. In that deep stillness, he felt something warm, a presence that touched him not with hands, but somewhere between his mind and his heart. A memory surfaced, his mother telling him, long ago, that the temple never speaks with words, only with what it awakens inside you. He looked again at Buddha's face, calm, steady, unhurried. It didn't promise miracles, and it didn't judge. It simply existed. He held his hands to his chest. "Why does it hurt so deeply?" he asked, panic rising in his voice. A tear fell onto the cold floor, making a tiny sound that echoed like a bell inside him. Suddenly, a thin ray of light broke through the drifting candle smoke and touched his wet cheeks. For a moment, he felt seen, not by the statue, not by anyone else, but by the part of himself he had abandoned for too long. He closed his eyes. He breathed deeply, for the first time in months, and he realized that if he had listened to his pain earlier, he might not have shattered so quietly inside. Then he understood. The temple does not heal you through its walls, but through the courage you discover in its silence. The courage to look at yourself without shame. The courage to admit that you need your own kindness. When he finally rose to his feet, he wasn't healed, but he wasn't alone anymore. For the first time, he carried a small spark inside him whispering, "You're still here, and that is enough to begin again."